असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय.
See here, when you are moving on the road, we will observe so many vehicles are moving on the road, right? Like car, bike, buses, whatever. So some vehicles are moving faster and some vehicles are moving slow. So how can we measure quantitatively the vehicle is moving faster and some vehicles are moving slowly? So we can say at any instant by seeing of the speedometer, the car is moving slowly or fastly, right? That is known as instantaneous speed. If you are saying at any instant, that is known as instantaneous speed. But how do we say quantitatively the speed of the car or bike? So with the help of speed and velocity, we can say the quantitative speed of the car or bike. So see here, I want to tell first speed. So here speed is nothing but the ratio of distance and time. We know that distance means total path traveled by the object, right? So and with respect to time here. So we can write this as a distance by time. So the symbol for distance is S and for time is a small t, and for speed this is a small v. So we can write v is equals to S by t. And one more thing we can say that speed is a scalar, means it is having only magnitude, right? So this is a scalar and having only magnitude. Okay. One more thing we can say that this is a rate of change of distance. Rate of change of distance also called as speed. Okay, rate of change of distance. So the ratio of distance and time. Okay, this is the speed. And one more thing we have, that is velocity. So I want to rub this. So velocity is nothing but this is a displacement of time. The ratio of displacement and time. Okay. So here velocity also indicated with small v only. So here displacement by time. So here displacement also indicate with s only, and time is a small t. Okay, if you read speed, you can get velocity also, right? So this velocity is the vector quantity. That means it is having both magnitude and direction. Okay, so we can write this as a rate of change of displacement. The rate of change of displacement is known as velocity. Okay, the rate of change of displacement is called velocity. And the units for speed and velocity equal here. So I want to write here units for speed and velocity. We have CGS units and MKS units. MKS we can also call as SI units, right? So here CGS units are centimeters per second and MKS units are meter per second, or we can also write as meter second inverse. Okay, this is the speed versus velocity. So I want to give you some example for this speed versus velocity. With that you will understand. So here the car is moving on the road, right, in this direction. So it is traveling the some distance A to B. Assume that 6 kilometers in 6 seconds. Okay, so here we have to calculate speed and velocity for this. So we know that speed is nothing but distance by time. So what is the distance here? 6 kilometers. And what is the time here? 6 seconds. So we can write as this 6 kilometers by 6 seconds, right? So I want to convert this kilometers into meters. So what it becomes? 6000 by 6 meter per seconds. So if you want to calculate this. So what we will get here if you are calculating this? So this is a 6 tens so 100. So the speed of the car is 100 meters per second. Okay, this is a speed. It is having only magnitude. Okay, now I want to calculate velocity. So this is a speed. Now velocity. We know that velocity is nothing but displacement by time. So what is the displacement here? A to B, that is a 6 kilometers. The time is a 6 seconds. So 6 kilometers by 6 seconds. So here also we will get same 6000 by 6 meter per second and we will get here 100 meter per second. So here the speed is also 100 meter per second and velocity is also 100 meters per second. So what is the difference between these two? Here the speed is the scalar quantity, that means it is having only magnitude, right? It will give only the number, how much distance is travelled. But velocity is a vector quantity, it will give magnitude and direction. So here the car is travelling due east, right? So here 100 meter per second due east. This is a velocity. Car is moving on the road. Okay, it is travelling from A to B. This is 6 kilometers and again it is travelling from B to A. Again this is also 6 kilometers here. Okay, the car is travelling A to B 6 kilometers. Again it is travelling from B to A, that is also 6 kilometers. So the total time taken by this is assume that 10 seconds. Okay, now we have to calculate speed and velocity for this. So first speed, we know that distance by time. So here what is the distance? A to B 6 kilometers and B to A 6 kilometers. So total we have to take 6 kilometers plus 6 kilometers by the time is a 10 seconds here. So 10 seconds. So this is a 12 kilometers by 10 seconds. So if you are converting this kilometers into meters, it becomes 12,000 by 10. Okay, so 0 gets cancelled. Now it becomes 1200 meters per second. Right? This is the speed of the car, 1200 meters per second. Now we have to calculate the velocity for this. So I want to write the velocity here. We know that velocity is nothing but displacement by time. So displacement means what? Shortest distance covered by the object. So here the car is traveling A to B and again is traveling from B to A. So here what is the shortest distance here? Again it is reached A only. So the shortest distance is here 0, right? So here we can say that the velocity of the car is 0 meter per second, right? Distance is a 1200 meter per second and displacement is the 0 meter per second. Why? Because it is reached again the point A only, right? It is traveling from A to B, again it is coming B to A. So the shortest distance is here 0, right? So the velocity of the car is 0 here. These are the examples for speed and velocity. Okay.